That's something fun to go shopping for. Have you thought about what kind you want?
I want it to be, you can turn a light on so I can see what time it is.
Okay, so to have a light on it.
And it has to be waterproof.
Waterproof. Do you want it to be digital or to have like the hands on the face?
Hands.
You want a hand? Okay, wow.
Well,
That could be a trick to get the hands waterproof and water.
well, she probably knows. She probably likes that because that's what I have.
Okay.
That's what
found
mine
one of those
has.
before.
I have one, but I don't know if
Wow.
I can find it in there. Because I'm real fussy. I don't really pay a lot for my watches because I don't care if it gets messed up. I'll just buy another one in a few months.
Well, they get banged around so much.
Right, and I just I prefer to have the features that I have. Of course, the more
Yeah.
expensive of a watch you have, the less features they have.
Right.
So I figure,
Well,
I'm not.
that can be kind of exciting then. I love new watches. It's one of my favorite thing to get.
I kind of learned time before I learned times.
You what?
Before I learned times, I learned time.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Remember, time and times at the same time.
At the same time.
Okay.
Look at you and all the time.
I'm tired. You're getting
I'm following her. I'm following her. It makes sense.
But
So what do you like better? Telling time or doing times tables?
Probably time, because time is so hard. We just learn. We have to use cups, which means like if it's 3 times 4, 3 cups out, put 4 in it.
Got it. Okay. That's a good way to learn it.
Yeah, that's what I teach it.
That's a very good way to learn it. So do you feel pretty confident with that? Yeah. Well, that's really clever. What are some of the favorite things you've learned in school recently, Miss Kenny?
I can't really remember.
You can't really remember because it was such a long time ago, right?
What, 2 weeks ago? A lifetime
Yeah.
I
ago.
remember what I'm learning in Kumon.
Well, what are you learning at Kumon?
I'm doing times, except I'm doing like 24 times 32 or something.
So you're doing the double. That's hard. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah? You feel like you're getting a good grasp of it?
Yeah, I'm starting to do triple.
Look at you. Well, you guys need to keep up. You need to work hard in school. You need to pay attention because it'll be a good foundation to get you ready for high school, which will get you ready for college. So I'm glad that you both like to learn and that you like to work so hard. So you can kind of look at it as a building block. So what you're learning now will help prepare you for junior high, and what you learn in junior high will help prepare you for high school, and then high school will prepare you for college. So it's good that you're working hard now and you're learning how to study and you're taking extra courses to go at, to stay ahead of the game, and that you're practicing, and that you like to read, and that you need to learn to like to read a little more because reading is important.
Listen to Auntie Lisa.
Well, why don't you work on learning how to like to read a lot of it?
100% more.
Well, you don't have to go 100%. Just go a little bit more. And then a little bit more.
This is my favorite book that I've
What is?
almost probably read is the Dudes book called, I forgot what it's called, but it's about Jimmy Jones going to Hawaii.
Yeah?
It's really interesting. And I like to read it.
Because you probably remember a lot of things in the book from when you were in Hawaii, right? So maybe do you think maybe if you found more books that were about Hawaii that maybe you'd like that?
Yeah.
So maybe you can start thinking, what do I like, or what do I like to learn, or what do I like to read? And then if you pick those books, I bet you'll love reading like no time like Jenny.
Soon I'll be reading Twilight.
Yeah, you will.
No.
Be nice.
I finished with it in high school.
School.
It is?
No, don't put yourself in high school yet. I'm not that old. You can't make me that old yet.
That's right. Or me.
400 pages.
Your Twilight book is? What's the longest book you've ever read?
This one I finished it. It's probably I can't remember.
Yeah.
You've read some long
Longest
ones.
book I've ever read is Desperado.
Yeah, was that
That's probably
good?
one of my longest books.
You brought home a book from school that was really thick one time, I remember. It was like this
Yeah.
thick. What was that book? Do you remember?
Oh, that one that this guy in my class said that it was like a Desperado book. I got real excited because I thought it really was, but it wasn't. And it was actually kind of like some of it was in Spanish.
Oh.
I turned it.
So you couldn't read it all.
Oh yeah, when I read this book, I couldn't understand what the front cover was, so I just called it whatever. But so and it was all in French, and I was like,
My goodness. You're not quite ready to read French yet,
because
huh?
I thought it was a good book. It was about dogs. It had dogs on the front.
Mm-hmm. But then when you got it in the inside,
Yeah.
it's like, oops.
Yeah.
It's hard to read.
And then
in
ever
another
since I've been
language.
looking in the books before.
Yeah. But you know what? I bet when you're in high school, and if you take a foreign language, which you better take a foreign
That's
language.
right. Well, your daddy's fluent in
You
French,
can.
so he could teach you.
You'll be able to read a book in French or read a book in Spanish. Think about that. That could be pretty cool.
I could read the numbers.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good for now. That's pretty good for now.
And some of the colors.
Yeah.
White
Or rojo. Do you know what rojo is?
and red,
Mm-hmm. Azul.
blue,
Mm-hmm. Verde.
green.
Mm-hmm. Muy bien. Muy bien. These are, blanco.
I think that's white.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or
Naranja.
yellow.
Close. What does it sound like?
Yes, what do you?
Orange.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I remember.
Ooh, pink. Rosa.
Rosa, sí. Sí. No recuerdo que es purple.
Can't remember.
I can't remember purple.
I used to take Spanish class in 2nd grade, and we had these Spanish tutors come to our class like every other week. They taught me some.
Yeah. Do you remember any words from that? Good on your colors. You did good on remembering your
I
colors.
think I remember the numbers. Like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, something like that.
Muy bien. Good.
They taught me a little.
Yeah.
Maybe we
And
should
the
put
kids
you
in my
in the...
class that could count to like 50.
Well, there's kids in your class that were Hispanic, so they do it at home.
No.
Sure. 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 Sure.
Okay, we'll turn off.